You want us to abandon our hunt for Xalatath? Champion, Locust Walker has called for our aid against the Void. My hunt for Xalatath draws to an end. Don't assume victory. May
you mortals are the most wrathful creatures in existence. I've watched you break worlds, overthrow gods. Even the realm of death couldn't hold you. Your hunger for violence is insatiable. You lured us here, unleashed us upon the Nerubians. All to fuel the Black Blood's power. My power.
This stops now.
Your determination delights me. But I have risen from the ashes of countless empires. I have survived ordeals you cannot comprehend. You cannot kill me.
I'm not aiming at you.
This changes nothing!
Khadgar! No. I heard your voice. This can't be.
You did well. I knew you would stop her.
Stay with me, Khadgar. Don't let go. You have found me.
It occurs to me that I never got the chance to properly thank you, Champion. Were it not for your efforts, Dalaran could have proven to be an even greater tragedy than it was.
We thought we had lost you, Khadgar. How did you survive?
The Dark Heart was created not to destroy, but to capture and harness all manner of power. When I felt what it was doing to me, I transmuted myself into pure arcane energy.
And allowed yourself to be trapped within the Dark Heart.
Yes, until you freed me.
That was a risky move, trusting me to finish the fight against Xalatath.
I knew you would do whatever it took to defeat her, just like all those years ago, when we charged through the Dark Portal and closed it behind us to save our world. Both then and now, placing my faith in you was never any risk at all. That transmutation spell, however, That was not without consequences. You know, Kerdrin keeps saying I should just ride a griffin around. That seems terribly inconvenient, if you ask me. I much prefer this chair.
Could that be because Archmage Modera designed it for you herself?
Why, Ilaria? Whatever are you implying?
Only that you and Terralion are so very alike. Bold in battle, shy in matters of the heart.
And you are still the same old Ilaria, I see.
That I am, Khadgar. Void or no void.
Dimensius must be stopped.
After so long, Master, it is time. The Harbinger's failure has opened the way. The vast power she placed within this dark heart will give you new life. So come, Lord Dimensius. Come feast upon this universe. Let your darkness reign forevermore.
We've all heard it, old friend. The voice of our greatest fear.
Dimensius is rising, Venari. And should he assume his full power,
He will devour all that exists.
just as he did to our beloved homeworld, ARESH. We forestall extinction. My past does not define me. Survival is our utmost priority. The ARESH Trust has tasked me with stopping Dimensius and defending Tazavesh.
The brokers are from Karesh?
The All-Devouring's attack left us refugees. The Shadowlands demanded stronger containment suits than our wraps. Time grows short. Dimensius, the All-Devouring, stirs.
How? Dimensius was slain in the Netherstorm, along with Nexus King Salhadar.
Like the Koreshi people, the All-Devouring was merely shattered and dispersed. On every world the Shadow Guard assaulted, they searched for fragments of their master. I have a new ally who revealed the Shadow Guard's methods and treacheries to me. Come, we are on the hunt.
You have found me. Know your target.
The secret to management is delegation.
Our fight continues. We do what we must.
I assume these creatures are the assistants you promised, Lucas Walker. Does this affect the schedule? I am very busy. Oh, this managerial job in Tazavesh has been one crisis after another. I delegate solving these problems to you.
Zalatath is out there, and we do chores?
My past, we must pay the bureaucratic tax if we want free run of the city. We forestall extinction.
So will more flesh creatures from off-world be arriving to aid the Trust? Never mind. I'll find the appropriate forms. Best to plan for chaos. Or worse, the Maw Walker to return.
Who are the Trust?
They are a coalition of cartels. Ba, Zai, Zo, and Om, as well as ethereals from the Consortium. Tazavesh was acquired by the Trust's founder to act as a supply port and recreation center for the revitalized Project Ecodome.
Our eco-domes are threatened by both the Shadow Guard and the barbarian wastelanders. It is more than Cartel Zo's security can manage. The founder believes that the sinister rival sorcerer Locust Walker can solve this crisis. I am skeptical. The only progress I have noticed is the increase of paperwork on my desk.
My student, Alaria Windrunner, and Azeroth's champion have my full support. I have the founders. I suggest you give them yours.
Very well. I have approved your entry. You have complete access to the city. No need to sneak in or cause trouble.
Demencius must be stopped.
Stay alert.
I need help. Arcane manifestations are out of control.
This must be the new specialist. Help me first.
We have toiled endlessly for this day.
Speak your mind. Demencia. Someone sabotaged the enclosures through that portal.
At last, we return to ARESH. The Trust will save us.
No, no, no! The barrier projectors! You, come here! I need competent assistance. So this is what has become of Koresh.
A deal is just another kind of oath. Always a pleasure. Do you wish to trade? May you succeed in your endeavors. Wealth can solve any problem. It's good to see our ethereal kid again.
Our fight continues.
Maximum efficiency is possible.
These aren't accidents. This is sabotage. The Shadow Guard are already in Tazavesh. We forestall extinction. My past does not define. Do you sense that, Valeria?
Yes, a void presence.
Get to safety, Omen. Champion, with me.
This void presence is fresh. It hasn't faded at all. Danger lurks. Omen called you a rabble sorcerer. What did they mean?
During the first war against Dimensius, we Koreshi warred against each other as much as we fought against the Void. I was part of the Ravel, a group of technomancers, cartel leaders, and great thinkers. We focused on unorthodox solutions to the Dimensius problem.
Who warred against you?
King Salhadar rallied the oracles of Koresh to his side. They thought to save the world. They almost doomed it. We did not know at the time that the king had given an oath to the All-Devouring.
So his hunt in Outland for Dimensius was just a ruse?
A ploy. He radicalized those in the Ethereum, seeking out the fragments of Dimensius for later conscription. The death of Salhadar did not end the ascendancy of the Shadow Guard, as many in the Consortium had hoped.
How can we win this fight?
We must find a way to bring a fighting force to the Shadow Guard's Mana Forge. We must prevent the All-Devouring's return. If Dimensius should emerge fully formed, I know of nothing on this world capable of stopping him.
Champion, can you see it? Follow the trail.
They must be in hiding. On your word, I'll drag them from the shadows. Dimensius must be stopped. I'll drive them into the open. You must deal with them. My ally warned me the Shadow Guard were already in Tazavesh.
I sense more movement in the shadows. Get ready. Your mysterious ally was correct.
Well fought. Let us return to Omen and see what more we can uncover.
What has gone wrong now? If there are no more interruptions.
Dimensius, the All-Devouring. His return grows ever closer.
Invaders!
They raid our energy to feed their master. Champion, Windrunner, we have a city to save.
Don't assume victory. Find the path to victory.
Maximum efficiency is possible.
Their leader, where could they be hiding?
I fixed the barrier projectors. Set them up. Hurry.
must be Zalatath. She provokes panic to hide her steps, just as she did in Zaladad. Go. We'll keep the Shadow Guard at bay. I believe the Shadow Guard worked for Zalatath, despite the Goblin's rumors. Go! We'll keep the Shadow Guard at bay!
There is much left to do.
Quickly! To safety! We will hold them off! Maybe Locust Walker is right. Zalatath isn't behind this. She's somewhere, scheming.
danger lurks. May your aim never falter. Stay alert. Know your target. We must get the Guardians working again. Tazavesh depends on this technomancy for their survival. Find the path to victory. Constructs will defend the city. Without soldiers, Tazavesh will never defeat the Shadow God. Shadow Guard have grown stronger since I last fought them. Much left to do. May your aim never falter. Let's find Locust Walker. He was looking for the Shadow God leader.
These brokers' containment suits are breached. This will take a while to mend. Our fight continues. Survival is our utmost priority. We do...
Locust Walker and I will safeguard the injured. You handle the invasion, Commander.
We will feed this city to the all-devouring.
The Shadow Guard would have won if not for your allies' mourning. It's time we were introduced.
But Illyria, we've already met.
You... No! We need her!
I see you haven't changed at all.
You have joined forces with her! Have you lost your mind?
We are desperate. If Dimensius is revived, then all worlds will be devoured.
You broke my dark heart, Illyria. Without it, I cannot prevent Dimensius's return. At least, not on my own.
This is madness! We cannot trust her!
I'm not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me. Our fight continues. Survival is our utmost priority.
Beware her manipulations.
With my help, victory awaits.
My past?
I could never ally with that monster.
Windrunner, Dimensius stirs. You must trust me. We have no better options.
The void devours all. I cannot believe you would partner with her. She's trying to kill me!
we've all tried to kill each other. Focus on the Void Lord, who will devour us all if he emerges.
You have every reason to hate her. For now, we need to work together.
Dimensius was smashed into as many shards as ARESH. But you've allowed the Shadow Guard to piece him back together.
I should just end her! Why are you protecting her, Locust Walker?
It pains me to admit, but if we are to get you and the champion anywhere near Dimensius, then we need her expertise.
That means if you kill me, then you destroy Azeroth. That would be my next stop if I were a Void Lord.
I am not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me. Set aside your hunt, Windrunner. You will see why this is necessary.
Let us exchange words. We have worked too long to find out.
We have toiled endlessly for this day. Your patronage is quite appreciated.
You have found me. At least I can trust you.
ARESH was always harsh and unforgiving. Using ARESH ribbons, the oracles turned the merciless wastes into a garden.
Rishi ribbons?
Relics from old ARESH that were used by the rabble, as dangerous as they are powerful.
So powerful that I betrayed the All-Devouring. I thought the ribbons would deliver me from his service.
You were here before! Is this all you're doing?
I was merely the harbinger to Dimensius. I did not destroy this world.
So this is what has become of ARESH.
There remains much to do.
We do what we must. The Trust sent scouts to observe the Shadow Guard's Mana Forge. Come along, champion.
Let us exchange words. We have worked too long to fail.
Everything.
Yes, can I help you?
I can feel a presence. It's growing.
Dimensius. His power is so great that no mortal can approach without being destroyed. We forestall extinction. Survival is our utmost priority. My past, Valeria and the Champion need to enter the Mana Forge if we are to destroy the All-Devouring. It is dangerous. My scouts search for a means to get you and your allies inside. Our fight continues. We do what we must. Survival we cannot delay. Champion, grab hold of my Rishi ribbon. Zalatath will transmute you into energy as she did the Koreshi.
This is madness! Don't let that monster touch you! May your aim never fall. You were the one that transformed the ethereals and brokers. I was told it was the energies of the Void.
The Void doesn't transform. It consumes. My skill and the power of the Rishi ribbons were required to change the Koreshi.
The Ravel worked in secret, ensuring our people could survive Dimensius's energies and the inevitable destruction of Karesh.
You didn't tell your people the truth. To this day, they think it was Dimensius who changed them.
The Void feeds on conflict and panic. Had these Ravel villains told the people how they intended to save them, it only would have empowered Dimensius.
That's not how I would have put it, but she is right that there was neither time nor trust. We had a difficult choice to make.
If it isn't my favorite mortal. We're in this together.
We do what we must.
Find the... Do it, champion. I will make sure she restores you.
With only one ribbon, the transformation is singular and temporary. Your assurance is unnecessary. Hello, my champion. I will do as I promised. Keep your enemies close. What next? We will survive. You are now like the Ethereals and Brokers were. An untethered soul composed of energy. Beware the creatures of the Void who seek to devour your energy. They can smell you if you get close. I will do as I promised. This conduit connects to the garrison. We should check for entry closer to the Mana Forge. These pipes aren't just carrying energy, but untethered souls, too. The Shadow Guard is manufacturing an army. All pathways to the Mana Forge pass through the aura of Dimensius. Only a being composed of energy would survive. We will need more than Locust Walker's ribbon. With only one ribbon, the transformation fades and you are beset by the power of Dimensius. Do not fret, my champion. I'll save you. Sharp as a blade, aren't you? Where you would never reach Dimensius without the Rishi ribbons and my help.
Dimensius must be stopped.
We hunt the truth.
With my help, victory awaits.
My past does not define...
Why did you even help the Ravel in the first place, Zalatath?
The same reason I'm helping you. The promise of an end to the All-Devouring.
I asked for your help, Locust Walker. Instead, you've dragged the Harbingers to my dome.
What is Xalatath planning? Know your target.
Keep your enemies close.
Our work has just begun. Put your hopes in the trust. My hope, the only thing holding everything together is my Rishi ribbon. I spent my fortune to acquire these ecodomes. I won't let them collapse. Traveler, stabilize the dome. The rest of you, secure this area. The Shadow Guard are everywhere.
Tell me what you need.
I thought you were just going to consult the Harbinger. Not bring her along.
I insisted. Last time, the Ravel was unable to complete the straightforward task it was given. I need to look after my interests. I need to know that we will bring an end to Dimensius.
Is that so? Then if you insist on being part of this venture, I'm going to put you to work. Don't just float around making sassy remarks. Make yourself useful and kill some Shadow Guards.
Do you really trust her?
I trust her to do whatever she needs to survive. We share a purpose. To kill the All-Devouring. That may change once Dimensius is dead. Don't just stand there scowling at each other. Get to work. My dome is in crisis.
Everything keeps breaking. Quickly, mortal, before we lose environmental support. Activate the rods. Good. Now get the next rod. Ah, the rod cracked. Get me a new one. Go! Structural integrity acceptable. We might survive this. Next row. Did it work? Yes! System stable. Ha! Tell Venari we won't explode. Technomancy is the answer.
Energy control systems may be stabilized, but the biomes will still crash without my ribbon. With funding comes salvation. What is more valuable than home? I must protect my investment. What is more valuable?
Dangling your ribbon in front of us so we do your dirty work. You haven't changed, Venari.
I give the Traveler the ribbon when it's not the only thing keeping the biomes in this dome alive.
At last, we return to ARESH. Your patronage is quite appreciated. We have toiled endlessly for this day. It is good to see our ethereal.
At last, we return to ARESH. The trust will save us. Do you wish to trade? May you succeed in your endeavor.
The systems may be stabilized, but the Shadow Guard continue to raid the Ecodome for its energy. Everything I've done has been for ARESH. Our work has just begun. My fortune for the world that was.
What next? We will survive.
I swore an oath to restore my world.
With my help, victory awaits.
The Shadow Guard will not prevail.
Some time alone to get things done. I adore watching you work. Valeria has been quiet. I think she's still angry at me about Dalaran. There aren't many who Illyria trusts, aside from Locust Walker. A foolish exception to a wise rule. First, let's destroy the All-Devouring. Then, we see what becomes of our partnership.
We are in danger.
Survival is our utmost priority.
If it isn't my favorite mortal. Keep your enemies close. I will do as I promised.
Everything I've done has been for Karesh. Destroy the Shadow God's camp, and I'll give my Rishi ribbon to the cause.
I'll go with the champion. Meet me at the camp.
My past does not define me.
I can sense Zalatath buzzing about you. Don't listen to her lies. I don't know who to trust anymore, but we can't lose track of Zalatath. Stay with her. Let her think you are her champion.
I'm not the one lying to you about what happened to Koresh. The world breaking apart shattered Dimensius. He wouldn't do that to himself. Who controlled the Rishi ribbon? Who wanted the Void Lord destroyed?
What are you saying? I've had enough of your whispers. danger lurks. Stay alert. Beware her manipulations. We hunt the truth.
Hello, my champion. We will survive. The All-Devouring didn't destroy the world. The Ravel destroyed Koresh to kill Dimensius.
No. No, they couldn't have. You are lying.
Ask them.
We forestall extinction. We do what we must.
May your aim never falter. Zalatath claims the Ravel destroyed Koresh. Is she lying? Or are you?
Windrunner. The Ravel knew our world would be devoured. The Harbinger promised a means to spare us. There was no saving our world. Why not use it as a weapon?
You doomed your people. At her behest?
There would be far less regret had it been successful.
It was our only way to survive. You have to trust me.
I have no more trust to give you. Any of you.
Put your hopes in the trust. I must protect my investment. Our work, take my Rishi ribbon. Defeat the All-Devouring.
Our fight continues. My past does not define me.
We're in this together.
Why did you tell her? This was a secret we said we would keep.
Illyria would have pieced it together eventually. She's dramatic, not stupid. Better to control when she has her little outburst.
I should have been the one to tell her. It was my burden to share.
Returning home has made you sentimental, sorcerer. When did you ever care about your legacy and friends? You walked a dark, lonely path to save us from the void. Your elf student will see the bigger picture in time. stop wallowing. Go and defeat the Void Lord before he devours us all.
Oh, at least one of you lot has figured out their priorities.
Enough! Make sure he succeeds. I have been to the mall. I know what the Void fears.
I'm sure you do.
Then go. I have my investment to protect. With funding comes salvation. What is more valuable than home?
must be stopped. We will need another ribbon. The Dome Administrator Umbera was in the revel. We should seek her out.
Oh, she sounds trusting, eager to give up power when asked.
What has happened here? Where is Umbera?
A meteor destroyed the dome. We fled together, but Umbera is missing.
We do what we must. Survival is our utmost priority.
We seek to restore ARESH. We create the world we want. She was right behind me. I should...
She may yet be within. I will stay with you while the champion searches the dome. The manifest of supply crates Umbera was hoping to retrieve. No sign of her. Keep looking.
Dead. Her Rishi ribbon is nowhere to be found. Has the Shadow Guard divined our plan? A Tabika ritual dagger, once wielded by the oracles of ARESH.
They are wastelanders now. Assassins, sworn to slay the rabble. They must have killed Umbera and taken our ribbon.
gone. We have been a team for thousands of years.
We forestall extinction. My past does not define me.
Improve matters before you leave. We seek to restore ARESH. Improve matters before you leave. This project meant everything to Umbrella. What took years to build was destroyed so quickly.
Come, let us retrieve her research and ensure her efforts were not in vain.
Looks like we're about to have company.
Bravo, traitor! Your Rishi ribbon will be ours, Locust Walker!
Demencius must be stopped.
Protect the ecodomes. We create...
These wastelanders are still holding a grudge against you. Leave us. Keep your Rishi ribbon safe. My champion and I will turn these murderous fanatics to our cause.
Our fight continues.
We seek to restore ARESH.
We will survive. We're in this together. With my help...
We cannot risk the Wastelanders claiming my ribbon. I will return to the safety of Tazavesh.
what you need. I will do as I think this latest complication is your fault, Locust Walker. These Wastelanders are your old enemies, the Oracles of ARESH. I remember how much trouble they caused you in the Devouring War. Are they why you failed to kill Dimensius? The Holy Class are always the most savage fighters during an apocalypse. We could use that. If we could get them to parley, I could convince them to fight for us. We are trying to save the...
You can't mean to try to ally with those murderers.
Much as I would like to see them pay, Xalatath is right. They are fierce warriors, and will be useful in the battle to come.
Nature is fragile.
Survival is our utmost priority.
Come, champion. Let me show you how to manifest an army. We're in this together. We will survive. Keep your enemies close. Sharp as a blade, aren't you? With my help, victory awaits. To gain access to their camp, we must impress them with your combat prowess. We'll start with these void creatures. sense void essence about you. It will make a perfect lure. What next? I will do as I promised. Keep your enemies close. With my help, victory awaits. We will survive. We're in this together. We need to talk to their leader. Nothing attracts leaders like a crisis. Let's go cause one, and then solve it. Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
You fought well. I won't kill you for your trespass. Yet.
This stranger is an ally of the rabble. Why does their soul remain tethered?
They fought the void.
We should hear their words before execution. I hunt the enemies of ARESH. We know you serve the rabble, intruder. And we swore to King Salhadar that we would slay all of their minions.
Then it's fortunate he's dead.
That voice! The Harbinger!
There's no need for that. Not when we seek to end Demencius for good. Though, we will require the Rishi ribbons you took from the Ravel corpses.
No! They used those accursed ribbons to destroy our world! We were powerless to stop them, but we will fulfill our oath to kill them!
And your failure will yet remain. This broken world is not yet finished. But it will be if the all-devouring returns. Help me annihilate Demencius. The Ravel can always come next.
We will hear you out. For now. You keep unwise company.
I will do as I promised.
To break an oath is unthinkable. We failed, ARESH.
I know what you yearn for, Oracle. You are no longer oath-bound to a dead king. Join our fight against Dimensius and hear the radiant song once more. A gift for you. You misplaced this dagger in a broker. We return it freely. If it isn't my favorite mortal.
My warriors are eager to untether the Shadow Guard. But I think you want the ribbon I took from that ravel broker.
Your warriors are a boon to our cause, and the Rishi ribbon is vital to it.
Speak quickly.
We're in this together.
I am bound by my word.
Mother, allow them to prove themselves. If they succeed, we may have our revenge. If not, we kill them.
Very well. Let's see what you are worth.
I will do.
Why reveal your secrets, Harbinger? If you are here for the ribbon, you could just take it.
Revenge. I want to help you get yours. Tell me what you need.
The Tamika ritual is for communing with the world's soul. Koresh is dead.
The Ravel's heresy halted the devouring. Dimensius did not finish his meal. The brokers want you to think it is their technomancy that makes the ecodomes bloom. You and I know the truth. There can be no life without Koresh.
I have tried for ages. There has been nothing but silence.
You could commune with Koresh again. Show your people you are still strong. Then I will put that accursed ribbon to righteous use.
We could be oracles again. If Koresh is silent, I will find my own revenge. What is it?
You're good at killing, but we need more than that in an ally. Koresh had untamed beauty. I will follow you and observe. If you can forage as well as you can fight, you are of worth to us.
You seem like you've seen a battle or two.
You must prove yourself.
The metal from that destroyed dome is strong, uncorrupted by the void. It will make fine blades.
Good. We will need many blades for the Shadow Guard if the stranger and their companion speaks the truth. Or for that...
More of these domes appear. We should raise each of them to the ground. Make the rabble pay for returning to the world they destroyed.
We are no longer oath-bound to King South.
Who is Soulscribe talking to? That woman's voice has haunted me since the devouring.
The Harbinger is back. The all-devouring rises again. Soulscribe reflects upon our oaths for guidance.
Send my regards to the rebel.
Why does this rabble collaborator remain tethered to their soul? Fulfill your oath and scavenge their bones!
This stranger brings word of correction. Which oath binds you? Dead King Salvador's or the world's souls?
Why does this rabble collaborator remain tethered to their soul? Fulfill your oath and scavenge their bones!
This stranger brings word of correction.
Who is Soulscribe talking to? That woman's voice has haunted me since the devouring.
What is it?
I am listening.
The domes are a razzle construct. They try to tame the untamed. Merciless Koresh is gone. I hunt the enemies of Koresh. We failed Koresh.
Hello, my champion.
Gather a raiding party, Narathi. We go to the oasis to find communion or plunder.
Absolutely not. The Wastelanders are thieves and murderers.
If we had come to raid, your soul would already be untethered.
Fine. Report to Omtalad. Please? Just the dome is delicate. Be careful what you touch and step or float.
We will do as our oaths dictate, broker.
These are the oracles of the Untamed. You will let them commune with Koresh in your dome, or they will sack it as Wastelanders. Sharp as a blade, aren't you? If it isn't my favorite mortal. We will survive.
You keep unwise company. I've heard this song of Koresh before. These plants, all this beauty of nature. A pale shadow of Koresh that was. If you think to trick me, I will use my Rishi ribbon to destroy you! Brave of you to venture this far.
What next? Keep your enemies close.
My oath guide me. Let us move down to the water and begin the Tabitha.
Lead the way, Oracle.
All goods and services for sale.
Prepare for the ritual. Place the items on the table. We offer petals and pollen. We offer water from the well springs deep within ARESH. We offer a ritual dagger, whose meaning we would reclaim.
what you need.
To break an oath is unthinkable. ARESH is. ARESH is. I sense nothing. You lied. There is no world soul here.
Eons of wandering have starved your once great power, Oracle.
Traitor! Oathbreaker!
The world soul is as weak as you are. You need more power to commune. Feast! Touch the fading heart of your world!
I heard. ARESH. By my unbroken oath, the oracles of the wastes will be your army, Harbinger. We fight to restore ARESH. Speak, fleshling! My oath guide me.
Hello, my champion. With my help, victory awaits.
You keep unwise company. To break an oath is unthinkable. Speak, fleshling! We failed ARESH. hunt the enemies of ARESH.
All our efforts have led to this. Keep to your oars. Shadow God harry us from all sides, even across plains. We must not be caught off guard.
The past will restore our world.
The brokers have been quite busy, I see. We must not lose hope. The Mencius will not claim our world again.
It's good to see our ethereal kin again. Always a pleasure. Wealth can solve any problem. Your patronage is quite appreciated.
Death to the Shadow God. The Mencius will not claim our world again. At last, we are home. The brokers have been quite busy, I see. remains of Kare. Death to the Shadow God. We must not lose hope. Keep to your oath. We must not lose hope. I've not seen Tazavesh for eons. The brokers have been quite busy, I see.
It is good to see our ethereal kin again. Your patronage is quite appreciated.
You have my attention. There remains
We will hunt them wherever they dare to tread.
At last, we are home.
A deal is just another kind of oath. May you succeed in your endeavors. Wealth comes already from. The trust will save.
The best way to sow chaos among the Shadow God troops is to strike at their chain of command. Take out this newly arrived officer. We won't allow the tragedy of Telobris to happen again.
Let us exchange words.
Untethered souls can drift out of phase. With nothing binding them to reality, they prey on divers for energy, causing more harm. Send these lost souls to their inevitable destination. Untethered souls have earned their peace. Thank you.
We have a rare opportunity to study phase storms. Don't be afraid to dive in. You'll need to gather readings manually. The great dragon, Reshanor, tears freely in and out of untethered space, devouring all that is left of our world. Bring its reign.
The Wastelanders steal the technology from my domes for their rituals. Take back what is mine.
You seem like you've seen a battle or two.
Oracles have become mere scavengers, the lowest form of thief.
something phenomenal. Perhaps we can learn to harness them.
Shadow Guard continue their assault on Tazavesh. We need your help to repel the invaders and re-establish our defenses.